Hello, my dear students. Welcome you all. Again, we are going to discuss some problems related to photoelectric effect. This photoelectric effect and a Compton effect are the very important topics in this modern physics, as this gives the particle nature of the radiation, which is electromagnetic radiation. So, this photoelectric effect, especially today in this lecture, I am giving some problem solution about the photoelectric effect. So let's see. So first problem is calculate the energy of photon of sodium light of wavelength 5893 into 10 power minus 10 meters. In first one is joules and second one is in electron volts. So only here he is given the lambda value, which is the wavelength of the photon. Now he wants to calculate the energy. The energy of the photon is, we know, E equal to hc by lambda. So very simple problem this one. Just what is he is given? Lambda equal to 5893 angstroms, which is 10 power minus 10 meters. And he is asking about the energy in joules and electron volts. So what is the formula which relates to lambda value? Very fundamental formula, that is E equal to h nu. And in place of h nu is a frequency, and we know the fundamental thing of this nu and lambda relationship is C equal to nu lambda. Okay, C equal to nu lambda. So in place of nu we can write it as hc by lambda. Right? So hc by lambda is there, and we substitute the different things here. That h value is, we know, 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 joule second, and c is light velocity, that is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and lambda value, it is given in the problem 5893 into 10 power minus 10 meters. Okay, so this is the values. After calculating the values by multiplicating this 6.625 into 3, then dividing with 5893, you will get the energy in joules, that is 3.37 into 10 power without wasting much time. I already calculated. So this, you can practice this by calculation. So 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8 by 5893 into 10 power minus 10 meters. So it came as in joules. He is asking calculate the energy in joules and also in electron volts. So to calculate it in electron volts, the value is 1 electron volt. This is a very fundamental thing here. 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So please remember this one. 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules. Convert this. If you want to take 1 joule value, that will be 1 by 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. Right? 1 by 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 electron volts gives 1 joule. So in place of joule, you can substitute this value. That will be 3.37 into 10 power minus 19 by 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 electron volts. So you will get the electron volts value. So that is nothing but 2.10 electron volts. Very simple problem. Just we need to understand what he is given in the problem. That is lambda is given only. So here he is not asking about the work function, not asking about the kinetic energy, not even asking about the stopping potential. Just he is given lambda value and he is asking about the energy. So only fundamental formula is essential here. Now let's solve another problem. So let's solve another problem. What is the threshold wavelength? Here it comes about the photoelectric effect. What is threshold wavelength? What is threshold wavelength for nickel? For nickel, whose work function is 4.84 electron volts. 4.84 electron volts. Okay, so you have been asked to find the threshold wavelength, not threshold frequency. So a frequency term అనేది ఉంటే గనక దాన్ని wavelength terminology convert చేసుకోవాలి. So now what is your answer? First, what is given work function? W naught equal to 4.84 electron volts. Okay, and what is the formula for the work function? W naught equal to H nu naught. So in place of nu naught, we can write as Hc by lambda naught. So now you are going to calculate the lambda naught. So lambda naught equal to Hc by W naught. So what is H? 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8 by W naught is 4.84. And this electron volts is because the wavelength can be measured in angstroms are meters. So in place of electron volt, you can write it in joules, that is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So after simplification, you will get the value as 2.566 into 10 power minus 7 meters. So in terms of angstroms, we can write it as 2566. If you remove this point, then it will become 10 power minus 10. That is 2566 angstrom units. So this is the wavelength limit, minimum wavelength for the photoelectric emission process. Okay. So only one value is given here, but you are calculating the lambda value by knowing already we know these constant values, 6.625 into 10 power minus 34, which is Planck constant, and light velocity c equal to 3 into 10 power 8. Okay, now let's solve another problem related to this photoelectric effect. Number of problems are there. When you solve many number of problems, then you will get complete idea about the photoelectric effect. Now one more problem is there. Calculate the work function. See, in the previous problem, he is asked to solve the wavelength, but he is asking now calculate the work function of sodium if its threshold wavelength is threshold wavelength is 5040 angstrom. 5040 angstroms ఉన్న threshold wavelength కి వర్క్ ఫంక్షన్ ఎంత? What is work function అసలు? యాక్చువల్గా వర్క్ ఫంక్షన్ అంటే డెఫినేషన్ ఏంటి? The minimum energy to liberate the electron from the metal plate. So minimum energy of the photon. Now what is work function? W naught equal to h nu naught. But he is given the threshold wavelength. So convert this frequency term into wavelength term, W naught. So you need to calculate work function. So keep it as this. Now substitute the values. 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8. Then what is W lambda naught, which is the wavelength, that is 5040, and in place of angstrom write 10 power minus 10. So this work function is a energy term. So your final answer will be in joules or electron volts. So as these are the joule second, meter per second, and this is meters, so the final answer for the work function for these values you will get in joules. So the final answer is 3.928 into 10 power minus 19 joules. I already practiced and I already calculated. You need to work upon this problem, all the problems by multiplying and dividing, then simplifying these multipliers, 10 power minus 34, 10 power 8, 10 power minus 10, then you will get the answer. No need to by heart the answers. Just see the process and solve the mathematical expression like multiplication, divide, ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీరు తెలుసు కాబట్టి అది నెక్స్ట్ ఒక 2 స్టెప్లలో చేసుకొని మీరు చేయాలి. రైట్, నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం we see the next problem as so the work function problem is well known to you. It is okay, already practiced 2 problems. Then we go to the problems related to Einstein's photoelectric equation. So in this problem, so the maximum energy of the electrons emitted from a photoelectric surface of work function 2.2 electron volts and this was illuminated by monochromatic radiation monochromatic radiation is 0.8 electron volts and what is the wavelength of light incident on the surface? So what is wavelength, that is what is lambda, is asking what is lambda. So in this problem work function is given and the value 0.8 electron volt is given, that is the maximum energy of electrons emitted from a photoelectric surface of work function 2.2 electron volt illuminated by monochromatic radiation is 0.8 electron volts. So the maximum energy of the radiation. So actually that radiation is illuminated on the photoelectric surface and electrons liberated from that metal plate. The liberated electrons move with kinetic energy and that maximum energy of the electrons is 0.8 electron volts. Now let's write all the things in order. So one by one, if you write the order, that is the energy is, we can write it as kinetic energy, which is, we write it as K max, which is equal to 0.8 electron volts. So as you are going to calculate the lambda value, we are very much aware of the electron volt term into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So this is K max. And what is work function? We know that work function W naught equal to, it is also given 2.2 electron volt. So what is this 2.2 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules? Now you know the work function value and you know the kinetic energy value. And what is our aim? To get the lambda value, we have to establish that relation, Einstein's photoelectric equation. According to Einstein's photoelectric equation, that value is h nu equal to W naught work function plus kinetic energy, which is K max. ఇక్కడ నువ్వు మాక్సిమం ఎనర్జీ అన్నావు కాబట్టి K max అని అంటున్నాం. ఇక్కడ హాఫ్ mv స్క్వేర్ అని వాడచ్చు if you are given mass and velocity term. So here energy term is given, so K max. So here we write it as hc by lambda. Okay, this one is because you are being asked to calculate the lambda value. ఇక్కడ lambda value కనుక్కోవాలి కాబట్టి hc by lambda equal to W naught plus K max. So what about lambda value? ఇక్కడ నీకు lambda కావాలి కదా, lambda ని అటువైపు పంపించేసి ఈ W naught plus K max ని ఇటువైపు తీసుకురా. So hc by W naught plus K max. Substitute all the values. What is h? 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8 by W naught is 2.2 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 and plus K max is 0.8 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. This is the process to solve this type of problems. So the final answer become 4.147 into 10 power minus 7 meters. So if you convert that into angstroms, you will able to get 4147 angstroms. This is the wavelength of the radiation which is incident on the metal plate to liberate the electrons. Now let's look into one more problem. This lecture is very useful for the entrance going students also, because one or two questions are from the photoelectric effect and Compton effect. So here let's do a problem which is a different typical here one problem is there that related to stopping potential. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ కైనెటిక్ ఎనర్జీకి సంబంధించిన వచ్చింది, నెక్స్ట్ వర్క్ ఫంక్షన్ రిలేటెడ్ వచ్చింది. నౌ లెట్స్ లుక్ ఇంటూ the stopping potential type problems. So see the question: calculate the stopping potential calculate the stopping potential for the photoelectrons emitted by gold cathode this metal plate is at negative potential, so it is cathode. If the wavelength of the incident radiation is incident radiation is 2 into 10 power minus 7 meters, and in this given that the work function of gold is 4.84 electron volts. See, by seeing the problem, what you understand? Calculate the stopping potential for the photoelectrons emitted by gold cathode if the wavelength of incident radiation is 2 into 10 power minus 7 meters. Ikkada wavelength ichindu and work function is also given. Now, what is our aim? To get the stopping potential type relation, what is that? Actually, the Einstein's photoelectric equation is h nu equal to W naught plus half mv square. Here, in place of this half mv square, you may write it as EV. That energy is termed as EV naught, which is electron volts. Now, this EV naught equal to h nu minus W naught. Okay, W naught is given, and you know the value hc by lambda. Now we have to establish the relation for the stopping potential value, to find the stopping potential where the photoelectrons get zero for this potential. అంతేగా, ఇప్పుడు నీకు ఏం తెలుసు? ఒక గ్రాఫ్ మనం ఆల్రెడీ క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్ నేర్చుకునేటప్పుడు నేర్చుకున్నాం. దిస్ ఈస్ photoelectrons and this is stopping potential, and for at zero value it doesn't become zero, it goes like this, and at zero it doesn't stops to zero, and when you increase the stopping potential value in negative direction, you will reach a certain value, and at certain value that photoelectrons will become zero. That potential value where the photoelectrons become zero is called stopping potential. అంటే ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు స్టాపింగ్ పొటెన్షియల్ వాల్యూ కనుక్కుంటున్నావు అంటే ఏంటి? ఫోటో ఎలక్ట్రిక్ కరెంట్ అనేది అక్కడ జీరో అయిపోతుంది అన్నట్టు. సో ఆ వాల్యూని మనం ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో దిస్ వన్ ఈజ్ V నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు h. హియర్ లాంబ్డా ఈజ్ గివెన్ కాబట్టి ఈ న్యూ ప్లేస్ లో hc by lambda and E is written in the denominator and W naught by E. This is the relation, and you have lambda value as 2 into 10 power minus 7 and E is charge of electron, which is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs, and this C is 3 into 10 power 8. H is known to you, that is 6.625 into 10 power minus 34, and W naught is given, which is work function 4.84. E is charge of electron. So after substituting all the values, you will get the value V naught as this becomes 6.204, and this becomes W naught by E becomes 4.80, and this finally gives 1.404 volts. Okay, this is the stopping potential. So at this potential value, at this 1.404 volts, the photoelectric effect, the emission of electrons will get 0. This graph shows that. So V naught ఎంత అన్నట్టు 1.404 అన్నట్టు. So for that gold cathode, the stopping potential value is 1.404. Now let's look into one more different problem. I hope you are getting a good knowledge on this photoelectric effect. So already work function problems are completed. Let's look into a different problem. So here calculate the maximum velocity. Maximum velocity. Calculate the maximum velocity of the electrons ejected from a metal surface having work function having work function 5 electron volts by an incident radiation of 161 nanometers. So for this, this is a different problem. While we come across different problems before this problem, ఇవన్నీ చాలా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం. వర్క్ ఫంక్షన్ కానీ, ఎనర్జీ కానీ, అండ్ స్టాపింగ్ పొటెన్షియల్, కైనెటిక్ ఎనర్జీ మ్యాక్సిమం వాల్యూ ఉంటే వాల్యూ ఎట్లా వస్తుంది, స్టాపింగ్ పొటెన్షియల్ వచ్చింది, అండ్ కైనెటిక్ ఎనర్జీ మ్యాక్సిమం ఉన్నప్పుడు దాని యొక్క లాంబ్డా వాల్యూ. సో నౌ హీ ఈజ్ ఆస్కింగ్ టు క్యాల్కులేట్ ద మ్యాక్సిమం వెలాసిటీ. అంటే నువ్వు ఇప్పుడు ఈ కైనెటిక్ ఎనర్జీ టర్మ్ ఏదైతే హాఫ్ ఎంవి స్క్వేర్ ఉందో దాన్ని తీసుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. సో అదేంటి అనేది చూద్దాం. సో హియర్ లాంబ్డా ఈజ్ గివెన్ యాజ్ 161 nanometers. That can be written as 161 into 10 power minus 9 meters. సో ఇది చూడగానే అసలు లాంబ్డా అనేది ఇక్కడ మనకు వేవ్ లెంత్ అనేలాగా ఇవ్వలేదు. బట్ యాజ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ incident radiation of 161 nanometer, that is the wavelength. Completely you can understand this problem by seeing this nanometer. ఇక్కడ nanometer అని ఉందంటే it is a wavelength, and work function is given, and he wants to calculate maximum velocity. Now write the Einstein's photoelectric equation. What is that? H nu equal to W naught plus of mv square. So it is max. Write it as max. Now write this value of mv max square equal to h nu minus w naught. So this hc by lambda, calculate this. See, there is no frequency term, it is only lambda. So write it as hc by lambda as we done in the previous problems. Substitute the values. You will get h is 6.625 into 10 power minus 34. Start from here. 6.625 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8 by lambda, what is 161 into 10 power minus 9, and w naught is 5 into, which is electron volts, means it should be 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So after simplification you will get the value as 4.31 into 10 power minus 19 joules. 4.31 into 10 power minus 19 joules. ఇదంతా ఏంది? ఎనర్జీ, కైనెటిక్ ఎనర్జీ. నీకు ఏం కావాలి? You have to calculate the maximum velocity. So Vmax square equal to what is that? 2 into 4.31 into 10 power minus 19 by m. ఇక్కడ దీన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేశాను. సో నౌ what is m for the electrons? What is the value of mass of the electron? 9.1 into 10 power minus 31. So upon calculating and upon calculating the square root of this value, you will get Vmax. So Vmax equal to under root this value. So final answer of this maximum velocity is 9.734 into 10 power 5 meter per second. అంటే ఎజెక్టెడ్ అయిన ఎలక్ట్రాన్ అటైన్ అయ్యే వెలాసిటీ. The ejected electron attains this maximum velocity and goes to the next plate, which is it moves towards the metal plate B with this maximum velocity. So these are the different kind of problems for the photoelectric effect understanding. I hope you understand well about this photoelectric effect concept thoroughly. So please read, please get complete knowledge about this photoelectric effect. This is one of the biggest achievement in this physics. So as you know, without any complete connection, ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే అసలు ఫోటోఎలక్ట్రిక్ ఎఫెక్ట్ అనేది ఒక పెద్ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ అచీవ్మెంట్ అని ఎందుకు అంటున్నానంటే, యాక్చువల్లీ టు గెట్ ఏ కరెంట్ త్రూ ఎ సర్క్యూట్, ఇక్కడ ఒక బల్బ్ ఇచ్చి అది గ్లో అవ్వాలి అని అంటే వాట్ హ్యావ్ టు డూ, యూ హ్యావ్ టు కనెక్ట్ ఇట్ టు ది బ్యాటరీ. when you connect it to the battery, that bulb will glow. So without this this circuit is completed and this is a closed circuit, right? But in the evacuated quartz tube it is placed like this one, and this is shown here, and this is the experimental setup. This is RH, and we know the term as the metal plate A is connected to negative potential. See, this is a open circuit, but when you incident a radiation of minimum wavelength or a minimum frequency, ఇప్పుడు ఏమైతుంది, ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఇలా పాస్ అవుతున్నాయి కాబట్టి ఇట్ ఈస్ షోయింగ్ ఏ కంప్లీట్ క్లోజ్డ్ సర్క్యూట్, విచ్ ఇస్ ద బిగ్గెస్ట్ అచీవ్మెంట్. ఇక్కడ నీకేమో క్లోజ్డ్ సర్క్యూట్ డైరెక్ట్గా వైర్ అంతా కనెక్ట్ చేసినావు, టంగ్స్టన్ కూడా ఇక్కడ పెట్టినావు కాబట్టి మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ సర్క్యూట్ అయింది. బట్ వెరాస్ ఫర్ దిస్, when you incident radiation with a suitable wavelength or frequency, then the metal plate ejects electrons, and the ejected electron attains maximum velocity and it goes towards the metal plate B, and the emitted electrons depends on the frequency, and emitted electrons depends on the intensity, and the frequency, the minimum wavelength or frequency, suitable wavelength or frequency antunam kada, that is depends on the metal plate used. Please watch the previous videos of photoelectric effect in this channel and you will get a complete knowledge. And also I will give you the characteristics of photoelectric effect. In that channel, in that video, you have complete thorough knowledge of the characteristics and fundamental laws, and in another video you will get fundamental laws and Einstein's photoelectric equation. So if you watch these 3 videos of photoelectric effect, one is about the experimental setup and characteristics, and another video is about the fundamental laws and Einstein's photoelectric equation, and last one is about the problems section. When you do the problems in the physics, you will get a complete knowledge of that topic. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video.